we're going to tee off at 12:26 as predicted, and right after these guys. Here. I'm going to hit a couple.
Would read the work for the job we're doing, you're going to get shocked.
All right, guys, this just got real. I offer $500 to this club employee if you got one, or to any of these guys.
Would read the work for the job we're doing, you're going to get shocked.
All right, guys, this just got real. I offer $500 to this club employee if you got one, or to any of these.
Good afternoon, everyone. What a liar this guy is. He just reconfirmed with me that he was teeing off at, teeing off at 2:26, and now he's going off 5 minutes early. Guy's making me look like a fool. Damn it. Oh, and what happened? He lost his audio again? We just double-checked all this, too. Literally just had the audio. We made a point this time to really set up early and have all this stuff ready to go so there's no tech glitches when he teed off. Paul says, this is why only 3 watching. Yep, I know. I know, it's a failure. Shut it down. Shut the channel down. Close up shop, boys. Go home. Go back to the drawing board. Whatever, he'll see my message here in a sec. You guys probably know this hole pretty well. It's hole number 1. It's a par 4, 348 yards. Don't hit it in that freaking water. Don't hit it onto the right. Just hit it in the middle of fairway and then hole out from the fairway for a 2. It's really just that simple. Really is that simple. I know, it's a real friggin' disgrace. At least looks like he's got all of the bandwidth signals linked up. Screen looks good. I just double checked with him about communication. I was like, how do I get a message to you quick? I was like, you want it on your phone through text? You want it on your stupid other cell phone on the Twitter? Like, what works? All right, well, there's shot 2. Today's stream is brought to you by Silent Film. If you enjoyed the Charlie Chaplin era of silent film, this is Silent Film Golf. Yeah, no, the whole point, and I'm gonna. Thanks for the question. PJG and Chad is asking. So Phil, how are you connected to Lex's Golf? Could you hook up to film me live in Virginia? Yeah, technically I could hook up to anyone, but it's got to remain a kind of a guarded secret for those who are allowed to know. Without going into details, I already know that some people are paying attention to what we're doing, and the competition is coming, boys. And Lexa and I had a discussion about should we be like cool and like let people have the answers, all the shit that we figured out about how to pull this off, and we decided no. Right? I just I want to hold off on the bigger channels figuring out how to do this for as long as possible. Let them figure it out. But yeah, I don't know. There's my email address is in the channel description. If you want to know the deets, Paul, about how to do this, I'll let you know kind of exactly what we're doing. Come on, guy. Fix your audio. Anyway, good afternoon. What's up, everyone? Sorry about the little technical glitch. We were just patting ourselves on the back on our typical phone call after the stream, and we were like, hey, congratulations. This morning's stream was like the very first time we didn't have a single technical glitch. And I was like, yeah, I think we got to figure it out. And here this guy goes and messes it up. Oh, you know how to do it. I'm just wondering if you can commentary my rounds live. If I had the time, or if you give me a reasonable schedule, yeah, I'd be happy to do it. It's a matter of time, to be honest with you. Like, I am on the grind. I gotta admit, my home housework. Spam no audio in chat, guys. No audio. Hopefully he'll look at chat here as he's driving to the next hole. Why is he not looking at his stuff? Gotta get this guy's attention. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm just on that grind. Like, every spare moment, I've got like a backlog of scripts to write. I got a backlog of editing to do. I got a backlog of housework to do. It's actually crazy. So, yeah, I wish I had more time. I don't know. I want to, though. We'll talk about it. All right, he's back. There we go.
All right, thanks, Aussie. Thanks, guys. We're going to concentrate on fairways and greens today, hopefully. Just a goal.
Well, there you go. I'm all sorts of combobulated now. That was the whole flyover. You guys know the drill. Anyone know what Lexi scored on that first hole? Anyone paying attention?
Okay. It's a lot warmer than it was this morning. Guys, it was cold this morning. It's warmed up to 71 degrees. So now we are back at normal distances here.
All right, now the stream's really going. Thanks, guys, everyone, for tuning in. Seeing some encouragement for Lex. Yep, definitely. Let's just focus on fairways, hitting greens. No 3 putts, no blow up holes. Just have a good, solid round. Yep, it's definitely a nice afternoon. It was cold this morning, but turned out to be a very beautiful day.
Okay. Let him cook. Oh, I duck hooked that so hard.
Yeah, you sure did. I could tell on screen. That's going right for those trees on the left.
Wow.
Not good.
Wow. He cooked it all right.
We're going to give him a provisional 5 on that first hole, since I'm not
Oh,
positive
fuck.
what he got.
This is what happened to me yesterday.
He's been struggling off the tee. It seems. He was talking about his competition match yesterday, and said that he hit 2 balls in the water off the first tee and lost like 5 balls the whole round. It was a 5? Okay, great, thanks. Appreciate that. I'm glad someone's paying attention. God knows I'm not. Most definitely, Aussie Golfer says play safe and play for a 5. Yep. This is one area where I think Lex could improve a little bit as some of his course management. I know that it's one of the hardest things in golf to do is to...
I see a ball that could be it, maybe. I don't think so.
Accept bad shots and
I think I got a drop.
Accept that you're just not going to make a par in a hole and just shoot for a bogey and get out of there. We all like to take glory shots to try to save something and do miracles, which tends to balloon the score up and make it worse than it otherwise is. Yeah, Aussie says,
you see it?
Course management, the key. I'm learning that.
Yeah.
Like,
where was it? Yeah. Perfect, thank you.
I've learned that even with my my own reduced golf ability, just coming back to golf for a year and trying to relearn and get better and everything, that even I have the ability to shoot a decent score if I just am realistic about my golf, right? And PJG in chat says, yep, take your medicine. Take your medicine, son, and limit the damage. You have birdies ahead. Maybe.
Okay, I don't know what to do here. I'm going to hit a 4-iron, try to find a hole.
Yep, see? I don't know. Let's see. Looks like he's got a little bit of a hole there.
Actually,
maybe.
I just got to hit it back into the fairway and take my medicine.
There you go. See? Oh, that's weird. That's creepy. He can't hear you.
Back in the fairway, taking medicine. The tripod's a little fucked. My G-pod. So I'm gonna put you onto the ground until I can fix it here. Okay, well, there's 2 balls over here. Clearly me and someone else. Yeah, it's right over by me, Bob. That's okay. That's what I did with this one. I was over there, and now I punched out to here. Thank you. That's going right at it. Thank you. That was a good shot. Thank you. Now we'll see if I can make the putt, though. Let me get out of your way, Bob. How you doing? Good. Another day in paradise. All right, good luck, Bob.
Shout out to today's non-sponsor sponsor of this hole, G-Pod Golf. If you guys are looking for a nice, easy way to... Shush up. I'm doing sponsorships over here. If you guys are looking for a nice, easy way to film your swing on the golf course and you're a little feeling weird about asking some rando stranger that you got paired up with about holding your phone to film you, you can buy one of these at G-Pod. This is what Lex uses. Really cool tool. You can have a tripod on it, but it's also got a little pointy end. You can just place it right into the ground on the fairway. Kind of cool. Should actually.
Hey guys, I'm gonna listen today. Course management, take my lessons, rely on these 5-irons, right? I can lean on these 5-irons pretty hard.
Yep, Tim, we are live again. We're getting a lot in here because Lex is gonna be gone for 7 days.
Let's get our 2-putt here. Let's get out of here.
So this is our last live stream
After a duck hook of a drive.
for 7 days.
Phil, you should put that down in your notes. A special graphic and sound, a quacking sound, and when you see me do that flat over the top bullshit, and it's gonna duck hook, you got some quacking sounds and like maybe those ducks from Duck Hunt.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
if we could get those, just transparent ducks going quack 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 quack. That shit would be hilarious.
All right, yeah, good note. I'll put that in there. Tim says, why would I want someone to record my horrible shank or slice?
Okay, let's get over the top of that.
That's the beauty of the G-Pod, is you're recording
My
it
knees
yourself.
are over my toes.
No one else is recording.
My shoulders.
It's just for you.
All my buttons, my chin, my penis, my nose, everything's in line. I didn't give it enough brake. Right speed, wrong brake. Okay. You know what? It's gonna give me a 2-putt though.
Don't
So
be
we're happy,
modest, Aussie
right? We're
golfer.
happy with the 2.
You said you're a 2.7
5.
handicap. You must have a good swing.
Happy with 5.
All right, first par of the day. Not bad. Let's hope this is the start of a good round here.
Okay, guys. Thanks everyone for tuning in today. Lovely day here in South Florida. That's what birds flying. Golfers golfing. And we just got on the par train.
All right, guys. Hole number 3 coming up. It's par 4, 341 yards. This is a trick hole. It looks like it's easy. But and you're gonna go, oh, I'll take driver. Don't take driver on this hole. You want to make sure you lay up and hit the fairway. You saw those two nasty trees there. Those trees will F you up. Yep, good catch, Tim. Lex is wearing a new shirt today. I didn't do
Who's
it today.
today's sponsor today, Phil?
Oh, today's sponsor is Color Coordination. Color Coordination is a little nice touch in any of the production you do. And thanks for mentioning that, Lex. What I was going to say is that if anyone noticed, we haven't done it perfectly, but we're getting, and we'll get it...
Tim, it's not a new shirt, but I do like it. It's got these fun buttons. This is a Peter Millar shirt, and it's got these little skull buttons that I like.
Ooh, Peter Millar.
I'm a fan of the Peter Millar brand, and for golf shirts, I'm partial to those, if you guys were wondering. I tried a bunch, but those tend to be my faves.
Here, let's let's see if you'll see that.
I got a
chat.
feeling at one point today, this G-Pod is going to just completely fall over.
We'll get Lex to show you guys his bougie
okay.
golf bag too. It's disgusting. But anyway, what I was saying was I try to line up whatever color shirt he's wearing with the picture and the thumbnail so that it all kind of flows together.
What do you say we play the rest of the round without driver? Is that a good idea? And just put it away.
Well, no, just don't hit it on
Ooh,
this
I got a bougie bag too.
Yep.
I'll show it in a second when I'm done. I do have a bougie Peter Millar bag.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Rare cart lady sighting. There she goes. You guys have noticed, I know I've seen a lot of chats about, wait, where's no
Good.
cart lady today? There she was. Oh, my volume's half of Lex. Thank you. Thanks for the audio check. Let's see. I probably need to turn him down some. What's up, Joe? How's it going? Nice to see you. Check, check, check. Is that a little better?
Okay.
Too loud?
Par 3 is, this is my nemesis hole. Easiest hole in the damn golf course, probably. Yet I often have fits here. I was just at a kid's birthday party, guys. I had cake and ice cream and pizza. Lots of shitty food.
Yeah, thank you for all the thumbs up. I saw we got 3 thumbs up.
I shouldn't say shitty food. I just mean non-healthy food.
We got 3 thumbs up even before the stream started. So thanks for that. Joe says cold and 30-mile-per-hour winds, no golf today. That sucks.
That's all we got to do. Let's finish. If we finish good, we're good.
Let's see. And are we waiting for people in front? Let's zoom in there. Can we see some people way out there? Oh, I do see people out there. Not good.
I'm hitting 3 wood. Driver just doesn't benefit me at all here. 3 wood goes far enough.
Good call. What kind of pole you want? Maybe how many 3 putts? How many duff chips? What do we think?
Guys, thanks for joining me on this beautiful Saturday afternoon here. At the pace of play, I think we're only playing 9 today.
How come that didn't work?
We did 9 this morning. Some of you saw we shot a 43.
confirm. Chips, no 3-putts?
Okay, we're ready to go.
Oh, there it is. Starting to pull.
Let's
I
hit a
pressed
ball.
the wrong button. We'll just do 3 putts.
Dead center. Drifting a little right where it should be. Great ball. Thank you. That's how we hit 3 wood. Love this club. You know what, but yesterday when I was having some troubles, I tried hitting 3 wood and it didn't work.
All right, guys, there's the poll today. How many 3 putts? 3 or more? 2, 1, 0. Put in your guesses. Whoever wins gets nothing. We don't have anything in the budget to give you a prize. Not today. You'll get respect and people wondering if you're clairvoyant. That's what you're going to win today. And look at this. I completely forgot my little hole locator. See, he should be right out in the middle of the fairway there.
PJG is really throwing down the challenge there. What will my par 3 score be today? Okay. You keep track of it, Paul, and I'm going to see if I can put together a good par 3 score.
Oh, we should have done that one for you. We'll do that on the next one, Paul. In honor of your cool par 3 challenge that you do on your channel, since you're one of the OGs.
I could drive this hole. I should drive this hole.
Maybe someone give me.
I already 3-putted, huh?
Maybe someone give me a thumbs up in chat if
Man,
the mic volumes
piss me off.
sound better. Nice, Joe. Good call. I'll go with 0. You know, he played 9 this morning and he didn't play amazing. I don't think he 3-putted once. I wasn't super paying attention to that, but
86 yards. We're gonna play a sand wedge.
All right, cool. Thanks, Aussie golfer.
Go for the center of the green. Man, we're almost to a point where the we're almost to the point where we start letting the chat caddy for me, huh, Phil? We got such a good group of guys in here. Guys, you're going to make me a better golfer, and I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for all the support, all the tips. You guys are going to make me better. We've got the club championship coming up in March. So we got a few months to really get good at golf here. And I feel like if I play every day, I listen to the advice, and we're all in this, that I'm gonna get there, and we're gonna have some killer golf coming up. Okay, we're good to go. Kind of. We're a little jammed up here. I hate waiting on par 3s. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go finish out the hole. 86 yards. It was thin, but it's going right at it. Over the top of it. A little bit long, but great angle. I've got a putt.
Sounds like we've got a nice crowd out there on the course following Lex today. When I was a really little boy, I was a little confused. My grandpa on my dad's side looks quite similar to Arnold Palmer. So when I was a little boy, I was a little confused. I thought my grandpa was on the TV playing golf. That's the extent of my Arnold Palmer stories right there.
As always, we're playing from the tips here. We got just a little bit of work cut out.
We're here on the hole number 3 with Lex McGuffin. Hopefully he's going to put in a good round today. He's got a nice putt for birdie here. Looks like he's got a relatively straight putt.
Glove off. Come look at it from the other side. We got lots of time to spend on these putts. We're in traffic today. This is like the 404, the 101. What do you do when you're stuck on the 101? Okay. For a 3. Get my toes over my knees, over my shoulders, penis buttons and nose. Nope, never a chance. Never a chance. Oh man. They're running fast again here.
It's got a little bit more work here for par.
We're running quick again, guys. Running quick. Okay, for a 4.
All right, it's another par. Nothing wrong with that.
Okay, nice solid par.
Let me tell you, I'm excited for the week off. I'm excited to build these new graphics.
Just pausing while this group in front of me was hitting there.
I got a bunch of new end hole graphics coming up. All right, looks like he's got a...
Guys, I'm going on vacation. We're leaving in a couple days. We're gonna have a week without golf. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Not golfing for a week.
All right, let's go ahead and run a quick commercial break. If you're new to the channel, looks like there might be some new folks in there. Don't worry, they're not real commercials. They're just dumb commercials. They'll either make you laugh or offend you, which is a win-win either way. But we're not actually trying to sell you stuff, so don't click away. Just watch.
If you've been kidding yourself about your boring life, make a change. Along with drinking, golf has been shown to lower adult onset boredom from 72 to 49%. Golf is FDA approved to reduce the risk of kids' birthday parties and time with your wife's family. Risk factors include having fun, drinking in the morning, drinking with friends, and spending lots of money. Golf is not for everyone, including people with liver problems and women who are nursing, pregnant, or may become pregnant. Talk to your doctor if golf is right for you.
Are you deluded enough? Are you poor enough? Are you drunk enough? Are you out of shape enough? Do you have what it takes to let yourself down? To let the ghost of pain stew it down? Golf is more than a game. It is your personality. What's your personality? Nitro, the number 3 ball in golf.
Guys, drop a line in the chat saying Lex, telling Lex, leave messages for my wife that I can't go on vacation. I gotta stay and play golf. I gotta work. You guys gotta tell her. Work comes first.
Damn straight. All right, guys, hole number 4. It's a par 3, 155 yards. You do have some water on the right. A bigger concern is overdrawing it and going into that road. And if you do go into the road and you happen to hit a car, break a windshield, don't forget this stream is presented by Slicer & Slicer Attorneys at Law. They're a law firm based here in Florida, but they do work all across the country. They specialize in personal liability.
How you guys doing on making some advertisements and some other content to add to the channel here? You guys coming up with stuff?
And they also specialize in property damage, golf-related. It's a golf-related law firm. So if you have some lawsuits coming up for some shenanigans you do on the golf course, call Slicer & Slicer.
I was looking at someone's channel, and it was like a golf podcast of a radio station in the Northeast or something. And they didn't have very many views, but they had commercials. They weren't fake commercials, they were real commercials. I was thinking about just putting some real commercials in here. Okay, let's hit. Good looking ball. I lost it in the air. I never saw it come down. I have no idea where it is.
We're going to be hopeful and say that it's somewhere around the green there.
It looked great.
We'll find out
where
where
it's
it's
on
at.
the green. But I completely lost it in the sun.
All right, let's see here. Don't forget, guys, click like on the stream if you're new. Don't forget to subscribe if you're enjoying the content, and turn on the notification bell to get notified when we go live or drop content on the channel.
I don't see it anywhere. Oh, there it is. Pin high.
Let's see.
Look at this guy. I don't see it anywhere.
Yeah, who on the tour has ever worn 2 gloves?
This guy's such an idiot.
And
okay.
Joe, oh, see, I was right.
First par 3 challenge. Let's
Yeah.
make. I got a downhill slider
There you go.
of a putt here. This green does not. It's gonna move so much more than you think.
And Joe says no broadcast next week. And Keith says, how dare you hook me on these streams then take off for a week? Absolutely unacceptable. Yeah, Lex is out of town for Thanksgiving for about 7 days. But it's much needed. I got a shit ton of work to work on the whole stream here to add some more assets
on the right
and
line
stuff,
here. Let the gravity do the rest. I think it's on that side. I think it's on that side just a little bit. Actually, no. I'm going to the other side now because I draw the ball. It just looks better to me.
This
I'm gonna go straight at it now.
This might be just a straight putt.
Just focus on the speed. Okay, not a great putt.
Looks like maybe he pushed it out right. Might have been just a straight.
I should have known this was going to be. Okay. Now, what Brad Faxon said is that this uphill one could go as slow as an 8 now. Down the hill, they'll run at 14, 15. damn it. Okay, +1 on the par 3s.
All right, not good. That should have been an easy par there. Not
was a 4.
good.
3. Damn. Fuck.
Not happy about that one.
All right, it's another 3-putt, guys. Sorry about that. We expect better. The one coming back, that's makeable. I should have made it, right? That was easy makeable putt. Should have been in the hole.
So in chat, they're saying this guy
You can
Tommy
hit thumbs
Gainey.
down for that one. Don't really, but
We'll look at this Tommy Gainey guy in a sec. I've never heard of him. I got his Wikipedia.
it was
up.
more like 5 or 6 feet. That's what I was saying this morning. This guy, he gave me one of those. He gave me like a 5-footer yesterday when I was playing in this competitive tournament. And it was a big mistake by him. Never give putts in a tournament.
All right, let's see. Hole number 5, par 4, dog legs to the left. You can take driver. If you're really, really long and aggressive, you could cut the trees on the left. Otherwise, kind of aim for the right and give yourself a nice, easy pitch shot into this green. Yep, golf's easy, guys. Golf's easy. No, golf's hard. Golf's hard, golf's easy. I forget which one. It's one of those. Keith says, I only take tips from Trip McGuffin. F yeah.
All right, driver.
Yeah, there's a YouTube short somewhere out there, I think, of the mythical par 5 hole-in-one shot by Trip McGuffin. It was like a 537-yard drive. I think that's somewhere still out there.
Just to hear. You know what? I'm going to half swing this shit. Tee it lower. Tee it lower. Put it further back in my stance. Half swing this. That's what we got to do to keep this bitch from hooking over today. I got the hooks today and yesterday. Not having a drive-in range is taking its toll on my swing.
Looks like we're waiting on the tee. Yep, looks like there's some guys out there. All right, while we're waiting, someone said we were talking about players that wear 2 gloves, and someone said this guy, Tommy Gainey. Never even heard of him. Oh, look, he is named 2 Gloves. Thomas Dale Gainey Jr., also known as 2 Gloves. Wait, he's current? Oh, he's about the same age as me, a little older. All right. He was on Golf Channel's The Big Break. What's he won? Best results in major championships. Tied for 61st in the PGA Championship in 2013. I have never heard of this guy. Oh, no, we shouldn't go to his Wikipedia. In December 2019, Gainey was arrested in a major prostitution sting in Florida. Oh, no.
But,
he was going to the Asian massage parlors, I bet. I feel like I saw that news article. There was a big sting in Florida a while back about the Asian massage parlors. There's got to be some joke there with having 2 gloves and getting caught with prostitutes. I can't think of what it is.
okay. Stinger 3-wood. Back in my stance. I'm going to try to keep it low. Sting the shit out of it. Great caddying, Aussie.
There it is,
Right in the
Keith.
center of the fairway.
Sounds like a guy that can get it in the hole.
There's no divot mix on this tee, so that's going to stay.
You know what, guy? Being a PGA Tour pro is
Center
a
of the fairway.
lonely existence. You're on the road by yourself. Sometimes you gotta visit a lady of the night, you know? He still hasn't shown us his bougie golf bag.
Guys, I'm stupid, but I can listen. I can learn.
The big revelation that still gets me is Tiger, and when he was really gone off the rails. And Joe says, was he there with Robert Kraft? Yeah, probably. Like, it's not really the infidelity. It was all the partying with, like, Michael Jordan and all these other dudes in, like, Vegas. I'm like, how was Tiger able to, like, stay so freaking dominant and so in shape and so on point when he was apparently flying his jet to, like, Vegas every weekend to go party? Tim says, I just hope he doesn't tour Thailand.
$156 into the wind. Okay, guys, 156 into the wind. I've been in Thailand. Thailand's amazing. I went to Phuket, and that place was just the best beaches, best snorkeling. Thailand's amazing. Amazing people, so kind and nice and just generous. And I didn't have one bad experience in Thailand.
I'm gonna see if I swear if I remember, Lex said that they had.
Went to Cambodia too, and Cambodia was amazing. People there were unbelievable.
See if you'll see that chat. I swear when he got back from that trip, he told me about marijuana pizza. I swear he said something about that. Maybe you know Aussie Golf. You said that you've been to Thailand 3 times, or maybe that was Cambodia where he said that. I think it was Cambodia. Something about marijuana pizza.
Okay, we're about to hit here. Green's clearing. Got a little bit of wind in me, 7-iron. You don't need all this. Hit a good shot right into the green. Let your draw come over. Don't be afraid of it. Keep drawing. Draw more. I'm on the green, but we've got a long putt. Right-hand side of the green.
Okay, on and 2. He's got another birdie chance. Let's hope some of this putting practice is going to start paying off. Maybe he can steal a little birdie here and get one of these strokes back. Yeah, Aussie golfer saying just play for the center of the greens all day. I don't know if you can tell, if you guys have noticed. Lexi describes all of these greens as postage stamps, and it never really clicked with me when we played this course until he said it, and then I noticed, I don't know if you guys can pick it up on camera, but the greens on this course, they're all pretty dang small. So, like, you really don't have a choice, right? It's just like, you really got to just try to get it on there.
Hard. You know, but the danger is this out of bounds long, so this is a good lead. It's a good miss. but now I've got a long one. Four paces, 75 footer. I need a driver for this.
Kind of curious what kind of putters y'all use. Anyone use a long putter?
Okay, that's about what I wanted to do. Pretty good roll right there.
Yeah, not a bad putt.
Really good roll. Great leave. Super happy with that for the distance. Now we've just got a little bit of work left for a par. It's about 3-4 feet. Okay. 4 feet for par. Just ram it home. Ram it home. These are easy. 4 par. Okay, we're back on the train. Next stop, Birdie Town. Well, we got a second. There's still some people in the tee there, so I don't know. I don't know where to go. I'm lost. I'm lost in the woods. If I leave the green, we just stack up more and more. I'll leave the green.
See, PJG says he uses a Blade Rasa putter, and Tim says he uses a Wilson West Loop, he thinks, with a Golf Pride Pro only pistol grip. I got myself a very nice hand-me-down Odyssey putter from Lex. It was an older putter.
Yeah. Gotta give it to you, Aussie. That worked well. That was a good hole. Relying on my iron game and my strong iron play is probably smart. Minimizing the damage of the driver. So we'll just keep trying to do that maybe, unless the hole's really open. We could talk a little bit about gear if we want. I use a thick there, pink tine. One unique, I use a Jumbo Max grip on my driver, super thick. And one issue I have, I don't know if you can quite see that where my thumb imprint is. I've worn it out. I need to re-grip everything. You see this 8-iron here. This is my 8-iron. It's getting all floppy. So I think right after this Thanksgiving break, I'm re-gripping all my clubs and maybe trying to move the Starlink over to the other golf cart. See what other kind of technical improvements I can get going here. Phil, if you want to run a commercial, we're just trapped waiting here.
Oh, all right. We'll run a quick one. I feel like everyone's seen him that's here in chat.
The Banana Growers Association of America wants to remind you that bananas are high in potassium and low calorie. We do our best to make sure the bananas you receive are firm and ripe, delicious and juicy, ready to explode with flavor in your mouth. Tempt yourself to something big and sweet. Say "oh" and open wide for a fruit penis.
So when you come through, you keep all of your weight on that front foot as you come through the ball. You won't even have to think about it.
Tune in Sundays for The Birdie Bible with Father Seamus McGuffin. Come along with Father Seamus as he takes you on an enlightening journey of spirituality and golf strategy.
Lord, I just had the greatest drive of my life. Must be 250, 260 out here. What I'm talking about is abstaining from using your driver off the tee on all of the golf holes.
The Birdie Bible, every Sunday at 8, only on McGolfin TV. You guys like, I don't know about the banana ones. I feel like they're a little too whacked out. They even make me a little uncomfortable. You know,
I'm glad you like that banana commercial. That was one that I made. It's a little sexual.
It's a little much. Some of these are going to get rotated out.
I'm not sure what's going on.
What's crazy is, you know, that's all just like copyright-free stock footage that we get off like a little website, you know, that offers it. And just like, who the hell was shooting all that with the lady with the squeezing of the banana and all that stuff? Like, what else are you going to use that footage for except for something weird that what we did? That's my question. Whoa, PJG says, me either on the putter, working at a golf course, our lost and found is 30 days. Then up for grabs, like just straight up for grabs? Holy crap, I gotta get a job at a golf course.
Okay. We get to move to the next waiting station. It's going to be slow for this first 9 holes, guys. And then it's going to pick up a lot. Once we get through 9 holes, it picks up. Always does.
You think Andrew G thinks it was a university project they had to do, and that's the footage they turned in? Yeah. Well, probably those university professors, they're all a bunch of sickos, so they probably got an A on their project. PJG says, most of the clubs are not very good. We log everything and date them. Yeah. I guess if people aren't really making an effort to come back to retrieve their clubs, then yeah, they probably kind of suck and they're just willing to let go of them. Well, that's cool. PJG says, the most popular lost club is a wedge. That makes sense.
You guys are funny. Thank you.
So we're going to zoom in here. Can we see... Oop, is that me? Yep, I see some folks out there. We're just waiting on the tee here. All right, let's go ahead and we'll run the flyover. This is hole number 6, par 5, 302 yards. Very short. Probably going to hit a 6-iron off the tee. Make sure you don't go in that water on the right. Should be a relatively simple pitch into a relatively easy green as well.
Good swing? That's a good swing. It's a good looking swing. All right. Do I even go to parallel? I don't even go to parallel, do I? I come to here. That's all you need to go. Why don't I go to parallel? I don't turn my body anymore. Too old.
Do you have to wear earplugs when you go to the F1 race? Is it actually really that loud, or is it not that loud? That's what I'm kind of curious about. Yeah, Aussie, quit talking about your charmed life. You're making us, you're bringing us all down. All of us low effort, low success people in here.
Aussie, you should go play golf.
I'm just kidding, obviously. You said LOL.
No
it
one
is
ever
loud,
said
yeah.
I regretted playing golf.
Yeah, I bet they go by in a flash. Yeah.
Okay, we're good to go. 6 iron, straight to the middle of the fairway here. We're going to start it on the right and let it cook. Started it on the right, and it's cooking right to the fairway. Middle of the fairway.
Word on not being able to. Aussie golfer says in chat, I haven't played golf for 5 weeks. Word on that. Me too. One of the struggles that Lex and I have is because we're like the 2 players on the channel. To make like the the regular golf content kind of interesting, you got to have some parity, right? It can't just be a blowout where he beats me by 20 strokes, and it's a real struggle because he has the opportunity or whatever to do all the golfing, and I do a lot of the back end work, so on and so forth. So I just don't get out there as much. So yeah, it's a struggle. I'm like trying to figure out creative ways to try to catch up to him, skill-wise and score-wise, so that it's a little better to kind of shoot content.
Okay, we got a fairway. Let's make a green. $105 yards. I'm going to take the sand wedge.
Okay, sand wedge it is. Just a heads up, guys. This is the
Pins in the front.
This is the crappiest part of the course for bandwidth for the data, so it'll be a little fuzzy for the rest of this hole and the tee shot on the next hole.
I lost it. There it is.
It's like it's going a little right. Oops.
Landed on the green.
Right.
Just in the front. It's fine. Good ball. Could have used a couple more, little more distance on it, but it's my sand wedge. I just can't hit it. I can't hit it 100 yards.
Yeah, PJG, I want to go on your little playing a golf course on all 50 states. You can take me along. I'll be your bag boy. I can be your valet. I can be your valet and caddy. Wait, no, I want to play. I can give you live commentary on the course if you take me along and let me play too.
Okay. Just barely off the green.
Oh shit, I didn't realize it took you that long. Your first day was Virginia in 1975? So are you saying you've been working on doing the 50 states
No problems putting the two
since
together here.
75? There was this one guy I saw an interview with. He was like a retired Air Force guy or something. And I think he wrote a book, and he did the similar thing.
Pretty severely uphill.
He played a golf course in all 50 states, and then like wrote a book.
Into the grain for the first little bit. Then it's with the grain. It's gonna break to my left.
That's when you first started to play? I gotcha.
Big pizza pie around that hole. Hit the pizza.
All right, come on, let's get a birdie here.
Turn, turn, turn. There was no turn.
Yeah, no break on that one.
Fuck. Uh-oh, guys. I hit it too hard. I left myself above the hole.
It's kind of a weird sound coming off his putter.
It's one of these 4-footers. I don't think I can ram this in. I think I gotta float it ever so gently in there. Okay, for a 4.
Okay, another par. Good round going so far.
Okay, coming up to the next par 3. Next par 3, which is really tough. Really, really tough par 3. We're still here. We'll go ahead and just take this putt again. That was more what I was trying to do. Much better the second time. Leave myself a couple inches rather than a couple feet. No matter.
Yeah, definitely. Joe
We
Simo
are
says putting has improved. Yeah,
stuck.
he's making changes, and he's been practicing a fair amount. Definitely improving. And Paul says he's going to Alaska next June. He's going to do a live stream on my YouTube channel and talk about it. Cool. Very nice. Excited to see that. He says, I've got a logo ball from every course I ever played, plus the 50. While we're waiting, my fellow geezers out there, if you're new to the channel, click like, click subscribe, turn on the notification bell. If you're not so goddamn old you don't know what that is, it'll let you know when we go live. And lost his feed for a moment there. Not sure what happened there. He'll be back in a sec. Give it one moment. The feed into my software went down, so that's something on his end. Maybe he's restarting something. Not sure what happened there. Oh, there he's coming back now. Be back in just a moment. There he is. All right, let's check out this hole. It's par 7, or excuse me, hole number 7, par 3. You got a narrow shoot And then got to carry some water in the front. Don't want to go back left or right either. That can be trouble as well. Green slopes pretty severely back to front. And looks like he's still dealing with his camera there. He's going to restart it again for some reason. Not sure why. But that's okay. We're just waiting on the tee anyway. I think we're waiting for the group in front to finish putting. Yeah, this is a brutal hole. I've talked about it before, but I struggle so much with long irons off the tee that I basically lay up to the drop zone and then pitch over that creek. It's my best strategy to not score like an 8 or a 10. Come on, Lex. What are you doing? Come on back. Come back to us. Yeah, we'll see. You know, a hole-in-one's got to happen eventually here. He's playing so much golf, the odds start to, you know, get in his favor. Which reminds me, are you guys watching the Bryson DeChambeau, his little challenge thing where he's trying to shoot a ball over his house into his backyard green to score a hole-in-one? Kind of a fun little thing he's doing. I'm not sure what he's doing there. He comes back and then he leaves. Sorry about the technical glitch there, guys. I think he's just restarting it to try to see if it'll kind of re-engage and get a better signal. Oh, here he comes back
171 again. Today. I think I'm going to hit a 7-iron hard. 171.
Yeah, I've been watching a little bit of it, and yeah, he's had some close ones, Bryson. And once he hits his tee shot, I'm gonna reset something on my end and see if maybe
okay, 171. Here we go.
There's a little something on my end I could do to improve the stream quality. Yeah, because we keep losing his stream here for some reason. Yep, lost it again. That's not actually something he's doing. Let me try something here. Just coming in and out.
Could have hit the 6. Could have hit the 6. Should have hit the 6. Chip and a putt. No big deal.
Sorry guys, this is me messing with something right now. Let me just give that a shot. That is the worst spot on the course, so it could literally be just not enough data coming in. Yeah, no, I know you guys are on a little delay there. You're probably going to see it come in nice and then blip out, come back in, look nice for a moment.
Okay, chip and a putt. Just a chip, actually. Let's just chip this in. Got to hit it more than that, buddy.
Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad. And there we go. Looks like the stream quality is improving a little bit. Once we get past this hole, it should be smooth sailing, more or less, the rest of the 18.
This is tricky.
This is going to be a hard putt. This is a very slopey green. I think that's
putting's easy.
It is uphill, so not as much break. I would guess maybe 2 inches to his left. 2 inches left side.
Putting's easy.
Yep. Very
4-3.
nice. Very nice indeed. All right, he's on a real par trade now.
Okay, another par. We're on the train. We just keep riding it.
Well, I know you said you had to go, Paul. It was good seeing you. Thanks for stopping in. So there you go. He's 1 over for those two. I'll try to remember to keep track. He's got 3 more par 3s. Yeah, happy holidays to you too, Paul. Enjoy your Thanksgiving holiday and all that sort of stuff. All right, let's see. Hole number 8, par 4. Relatively easy tee shot. Just don't be a horrible slicer. Second shot, don't be a horrible overdrawer of the ball. You'll go into that river on the left, and there are a lot of alligators in there. Sadly, we won't see any alligators for a few months. It's too cold. They go deep underwater where the water's a little more warm. It's kind of fun to see them in the summer, though, when they're out sunbathing. Because they're cute. They're really just cute. They're just like large lizards.
Do you guys want to hear about yesterday's competitive round? I think some of you already heard about that. But we could talk again. Speeds up on the back 9.
What's that?
It speeds up on the back 9.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's yeah. All in all, it's not too bad, but still.
That's slow. Everyone drops off after the front. I'm here if something happens to it.
This guy still hasn't shown us his bougie golf bag. Oh, dang. Is that people right there on the front, more forward tee boxes? Yeah, it's a little backed up now, if that's the case. Well, anyway, let's, while we're waiting, maybe we got some new folks in chat, and we can entertain them with some fake, dumb commercials.
I'm going to do what Aussie said, and I'm going to hit that stinger 3-wood again, I think.
I think Joe Simo, or no, crap, Keith says he only takes tips, golf tips from Trip McGuffin. He's one of our contributors to the channel, so we'll see a little ad for Trip McGuffin. He's our resident long drive champion. So let's run that commercial.
Hopefully that
works. That's kind of a rude thing to say. I don't think I've been struggling with shit, to be honest with you.
In a world gone mad, there's only one man who stands between us and total golf insanity, and his name is Trip McGuffin.
Need to hold on for dear life.
This is Just the Tip with Trip McGuffin. Do you have the balls? Have you lifted enough weights, done enough steroids to watch golf's hottest new show? Just the Tip with Trip McGuffin. Friday nights at 11, only on McGolfin TV.
The cart paths of life are filled with failures. What defines us is how we look while doing it. What separates a player from the rest is long sleeves and tight pants. Are you dressed to take on both the bunkers and the board of directors? Golf by Ralph McGuffin.
Hopefully that works. That's kind of a rude thing to say. I don't think I've been struggling with shit, to be honest with you.
What's funny, guys, let's see if I got enough time here to show you this. So you saw that last parody ad, and you know, it's just to make fun of these stupid brands and just their goofy commercials. And we thought we were really like over the top on that, right? And then I don't know, we showed this on the stream like yesterday or 2 days ago.
That was a great commercial break there.
But look at this. This is from Jaguar.
I love that. Good show.
This is an ad Jaguar put out yesterday. They're getting roasted for. I swear to God, like they literally did my joke commercial. That's a real ad. That's not a joke. That second one was a real ad from the car company Jaguar. Oops, not sure why his camera went out. What's going on here? I can see him on my feed. Oh, there he is. He's back. Not sure what happened there. I just think that's crazy. Yeah, they got roasted bad. Yeah. I know a lot of people are like, "Oh, you're doing woke advertising." I don't think it's woke necessarily. Not that I even give a shit about the woke stuff. I don't care, but it's like elitist. It's just goofy and elitist. But seriously, like, what are they thinking, right? Like, you get some ad company, right? And they come in like, "We've got a really great ad for you guys here at Jaguar. You're going to love this." And then they put that on. And then you're just like sitting in there in the little conference room watching this stuff. And they're like, "Brilliant, run it, we love it." Just like, what a bunch of dumbasses. Joe says, "Do you think any one of those models actually own one?" Fuck no. Hell no. Those poor people, right? Like, now they have to like live with the embarrassment of being in that ad, and they probably got paid like $2,000 a piece. I'm sure they're just like, you know, just random they're just struggling actors, right? Hoping to get anything. Anyway, while we got the super long wait, guys, let me get thirsty for some subs. If you're new to the channel, click the like button, click subscribe, all that sort of stuff. It helps with the algorithm, spreads the channel around.
Straight down the middle. No. It's gimbal and iPhone. I live stream my rounds.
Oh, okay.
So I'm live on YouTube right now.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I get a dozen people in there so watching, and sometimes I play good, sometimes I don't.
I hear that.
So I got an iPhone on a gimbal, and then this is a G-Pod, which the guy who owns this company lives in those condos right over there. Yeah, he's this. Huh?
By the fifth hole?
Yeah, he lives right over there. Yeah, he's a nice guy. He's a pro golfer, and he invented this thing for filming. Thanks, appreciate it, guys. Have a good round.
This is interesting. I don't know how much. Seems like a lot of you guys are somewhat plugged into like the golf YouTube world. I just saw this. Mega golf influencer Grant Horvat takes to Instagram to tease that the, quote, biggest announcement of my YouTube career will come on Tuesday. The news coincides with the annual tailor-made content shoot, which is slated for this coming week in Florida, but unclear if it's related. That's interesting. I'm gonna take a wild bet and say, is it still frozen? Shouldn't be frozen. We're back? Yeah, we're back. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the feed today. It's a little janky today. Sorry about that, guys. Not exactly sure why. Let me know. Just double check that it's coming through. I'm looking at my feed. Should be back. I got a few guesses. Number one, he's leaving YouTube Golf and he's gonna become an announcer, a booth announcer for the tour.
162. Uh-oh. Joe, reset your browser.
It should have come back. I don't think our bonding is working today. If I'm gonna guess, we've been having trouble getting it to take all three of the different cell feeds or whatever that we have.
Phil, do you need me to reset here? Okay. All right, 7-iron. Let's get it. Yards, wind into my face. I'm gonna hit this true. Going right at it, this shit. Hopefully this is the right club. Be the right club today, baby. All right, great shot. Great fucking shot.
Yeah, I just think there's probably a more network congestion. It's the afternoon. Everyone's getting off work. Everyone's on their phones. It's Saturday. We're competing with a lot of other network traffic. That's probably part of it too. Let's see. I'll do this. See if he gets that chat there. Definitely shouldn't be this bad, though. I mean, at this point, we're spending a goddamn fortune to try to improve the stream quality. I know for positive it's not on my end. I have, monitors on my streaming software. So I can see what's happening on my end.
Yeah, we're still bonded here.
Okay. Yep. Just network traffic. Oh well. This is a birdie putt.
No longer bonded.
Oh, see? All right, there you go. I had a guess.
Yeah, I don't know. It became unbonded. Let me see if I can fix this real fast.
All right, just bear with us, guys. Like I thought, the bonding of the two cell phones with the Starlink isn't working, so he's just going to take a quick sec. Better to fix it now Fix it now, get it over with. I'll get some fun little waiting screens whenever this happens in the future so we don't just look at a blank screen.
Okay, should be back. The Speedify app decided to turn itself off for some reason. So we should be back up and running here.
Yep.
Sorry about that, guys.
Does look a lot better. Or it looks a little better.
I think the iPhone decided to be stupid. All right, let's get this birdie here.
All right, let's do some announcer voice. We're here on the 8th hole with Lex McGuffin. He's got about a 20-foot putt for
straight
birdie.
up into it, huh?
Talking to his putting coach earlier before the round, said they've been spending a lot of time making adjustments to his stance and working on pace. So let's see some of those changes to his putting technique are going to help him out here.
Come on, give me one today. Let's get it. Let's get this.
Looking good. Looking good. Good putt.
Oh, good putt. Good putt, but no go. All right, that's a 4.
All right, moving on. A lot of good pars
Get a
on
signal,
this
get
round.
back strong. Yep, there it is. Yeah, the Speedify turned off. I don't know what that was about.
Joe says Brad Faxon's watching, Lex. Well, I hope we made him proud. Definitely a nice solid putt there. Okay, last hole on this front 9. Let's see if he can turn in another par and have a very solid 2 over for this front 9. Go and run that flyover. It's a par 4, 422 yards. Nice wide landing area. Probably want to hit a 3-wood. Driver can land you into that water on the right if you hit it right. Somewhat difficult approach shot. The green slopes down to that lake, and that lake's hungry. It likes to grab balls and take them in there.
Banging.
Yep, I think he lost his bonding again. Yep, I'm seeing red signal.
I think the bonding is there. I just checked it.
Okay.
We're sharing.
Okay.
It's doing what it can. I just don't have signal.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, it looks good now. Might have been just temporary little glitch there.
I'm just surrounded by water here, Phil. So that's the.
Yeah, he said he's surrounded by water. The shit that you end up Googling when you're trying to do this stuff, we discovered it makes sense. Bodies of water soak up more of the radio frequency or whatever the magic waves are that send your bandwidth data. So the more water on the course, the lower the overall quality of signal strength that you get.
That's right, Joe. That is illegal. I'm using that as an alignment aid right now. That's a good catch.
Is that actually illegal?
I'm going to stump on this one. I'm going to hit a little driver stinger, I think.
Just period to have it
Got
on
it
there?
teed real low. I'm basically going to hit driver off the deck. I'm going to try to do. Hit a little low, stingy. Little low, stingy ball.
Trying to zoom in there. Where are those guys out there? Okay, yep. They're still in driver range. I don't know if you can see that solo golf cart out there. They're not even at the green yet. Let's cross our fingers, and Lex is right that these folks will drop off after this 9 holes.
Here we go.
We'll get a little speedier golf going. And thanks, if you're watching, to whoever subbed. Someone subbed recently, so appreciate that. Brand new channel here. If you're just joining, this is Middays with McGolfin. Played 18 holes. Lex McGuffin is your golfer, and I'm Phil McGuffin. I'm your host. Bring you some relatable golf, maybe a few laughs, and yeah. Aussie Golfer says heaps of water has hit a 3-wood, which definitely is 100% true, except in my case, for whatever reason, I found that, at least as I'm kind of getting better, I'm actually a little bit more reliable with the driver, I think just because it's a bigger club head. And so for me, what I've been doing...
We're almost past the front 9 here. This is when it's going to get fast. Start moving.
Is really hitting it softly with the driver and just making sure I perfectly score up the club
We're
face.
putting together a pretty good round here.
And kind of just...
we had that one blow-up hole earlier.
Dink it out there. But...
a couple of 4 putts.
I have a tendency to...
a couple of 3 putts.
I have a tendency to hit my 3-wood stronger, better, but also more errant.
Nice little stinger. It's in the fairway, not very far, but it's in the fairway.
Yep, let's get a 3 here. Let's close out with a birdie. That'll be 1 over round. That'll be good. That'll quiet the haters. What was it, like 5 days ago? We had a nice little troll in chat who was questioning his 8 handicap because he wasn't having the best round. It was pretty funny. I'm a little skeptical that the bandwidth bonding software is actually working. It really shouldn't be this bad. Yeah, an Aussie Golfer says he says there's no haters
Phil, I
here.
think we should reset the video feed and give that a try.
Okay. Yep. I want haters though, right? I mean, having trolls and haters in the chat is fun. That, as someone else said, that's when you know you've made it. when you've got haters in the chat. So I'm crossing my fingers. I'm still waiting for him. Yeah, we all have bad days.
Or just be patient. Maybe we just got to be patient with it.
Hey, look at that. There's the cart. There's the cart lady again. That's twice in one stream. I think that's a first. Don't usually see her twice.
167. 170.
I think they should change the handicap system, right? Because it confuses everyone. Right? Because basically what it means is, as I understand it, right, if you're an 8 handicap, it means that kind of on average,
he's putting for birdie.
You're like shooting 12 over, 10 over,
good.
right?
In front of me. Got a good player.
Joe's asking who's the provider. One of the phones is AT&T, and then the other phone is T-Mobile.
I've got Verizon and T-Mobile. I have 2 providers.
Oh, Verizon.
Verizon,
yeah.
T-Mobile, and Starlink.
Yeah.
I have 3 providers. Oh, it's going right at it. This guy can hit irons good. Okay, we got a putt.
Yeah, and just to circle back, Joe asked, when does subs update? Next day? It's actually pretty quick. It's like within... It's instant. It's instant. I have to refresh to see when they come in. But yeah, they're pretty much instant. Yeah, again, I just... what did he do? Oh, he went away. All right, sorry for so much black screen, guys. He's resetting his thing. Yeah, I can see the monitoring on the intake software that takes the feed in from his phone to my computer. And I can see it struggling, right? It's got basically a little bar graph with color coding, and I can see it hitting reds and yellows. Every once in a while, it'll, you know, boost up to like a light green, but it's just consistently red and yellow. But thanks for hanging in there with us, guys. We'll maybe check here after the on the turn here.
Okay, let's take a look at it.
Yeah, I just I don't think the bonding software is working right now.
Just go straight at it.
Even with it being Saturday and increased congestion.
4-3.
We've got three data streams coming in. Should be like this. Oh.
Okay, gave it a good chance. Maybe a little too fast. But I really want to make some of these. Okay, focus on this putt here. All right, ram it home. In for a 4. Okay, just keep this par train continuing here.
That's a 37, 2 over for that front 9. That's pretty good. Go ahead and put it in chat for him.
I was trying to find. Dude, that banana girl. There's a few banana girls. When I was making that ad, there was a few banana girls all chewing them the same way. Hey, Bill. Not much. Had to stop to get sand. Okay, I'll check the bonding.
Just a moment, guys. I really want him to double check all this and make sure that he's for sure positive that everything's running well. Joe says, wife made pizza. Maybe I'll spread some THC on it. Be back in a little bit. Cool, Joe. You enjoy your marijuana pizza. It's what all the kids are doing. Cool. Just bear with us here, guys. I really want to make sure that it's actually working. I've gotten pretty good at being able to discern when it's something on our end. Okay, yeah. See, now I'm seeing bright green.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm seeing bright green.
All right, it'll
on the
speed
feed.
up then, maybe. Hopefully.
Nobody wants to watch a slideshow. Oh, no, it went red again.
Hi, how you doing, Sharon?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just
I think it's just network traffic.
yeah,
though.
network traffic. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Let's cross our fingers. It just gets a little better here.
Let me do this. We got a second. Run some commercials.
All right, I'll do that. Let's see. Which one haven't we seen so far? Nope. Sorry, let's try this one. I wasn't keeping track of which ones I ran.
Whether navigating life or the course, looking your best hides the insecurity and doubt from a boring and meaningless existence. Let our patterns be your personality. Let our colors be your politics. Let our logo be your life. Golf by Ralph McGuffin.
From our groves to your grocery store. The Banana Growers Association of America works hard to make sure every banana is perfectly ripe and tasty. When you bite into one of our bananas, you'll know the firm meat and smooth texture means the BGA oversaw it every step along its journey to you. And don't worry, you look much gayer than you think when eating one.
Hi, I'm Alan Slicer. Did some bozo jerk-off golfer just hit your house and break your window? Looking for compensation? Call us.
Call Slicer and Slicer. We can get you more money than your window's even worth. Some of our clients even get double the value of their property damage.
Don't believe us? Check out these testimonials.
A careless golfer broke my window and I called Slicer and Slicer. Somehow they already had compromising photos of this individual leaving a nightclub, and that led them to get twice as much as my window was actually worth. Thanks, Slicer and Slicer.
There you go. Call Slicer and Slicer. We'll get you more money than you ever need. And don't forget, we may slice the golf ball, but we won't slice on your case. Hopefully that works.
That's kind of a rude thing to say. I don't think I've been struggling with shit, to be honest with you.
It's there for a second, and then it just sort of goes away.
Yeah, it looked really, really nice there for a moment. But still, much better overall. I think that helped. I think that definitely helped. Hey, Biz Shorty's in chat. What's up, my friend? All right. Well, welcome to Middays with McGolfin. We're here on the golf course in South Florida, playing 18 holes. Just finished up a pretty decent front round, only 2 over. And heading into the final 9. You're watching Lex McGuffin. He's our golfer. I'm Phil McGuffin. I'm your host. The relationship is real. We are in real life brothers. The last name is fake, though, if that wasn't obviously apparent. And looks like he's resetting it one more time. Not too sure why. It was looking pretty good there. Anyway, Biz Shorty says, hey, peeps, at this graduation, sitting in the back, looked at phone, saw you streaming. Can't listen or watch too long, but wanted to say, get that birdie. Keep him straight, voice. He needs you. Thanks. Thanks, Biz Shorty. Enjoy your graduation. Yep, that looks good. That looks, well, it did look good. But he killed his audio. I don't know why he keeps losing his audio like that. So we're going to start off, as we like to do, with a little silent film. We like to start off with a silent film on the first hole, and apparently the 10th hole. Oh, good. He saw that, I think. Yeah. That picture quality looks way better, though. He's just resetting it to get the audio back.
All right, let's get a hole in one. End this with a hole in one.
See you later, Biz Shorty. Thanks for stopping in.
7 iron. Okay, let's go.
All right, let's do it.
Hey, Bill. Good. Where'd you go? Just to the right side of the green, behind the trap.
Okay. I'm glad that guy in the background asked, because he didn't tell us where it went to. Damn. Aussie golfer says Patrick Reed shot a 59 in the Hong Kong Open. That's crazy. Yeah, I saw some highlights on my Twitter earlier about his round. Looks like he was making some really long putts. All right, come on now. Let's start off with the birdie here. Let's get a birdie. We're here on the 10th hole with Lex McGuffin. Putting together a pretty good round here.
This is a big, long one.
Got
the second half is downhill.
Got about a 40-foot putt for birdie here.
too much. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Still struggling with pace.
Uh-oh.
I was talking to Lex's brother Phil at the beginning of the round.
I did not give this the respect it deserved.
And he was expressing
And
some
now I have to pay the
frustration
price.
that he keeps telling Lex that he should really take some practice putts to get a feel for pace. And he continues to just...
Phil, if the stream quality is looking pretty bad, we might want to just close it out too. I've got to get to the season opening party here for the club today. I'm not going to make the full 18 today. Get. Okay, 4. Twice in one day I poured this. Hard little hole. That was a good front nine though. 37. That's a heck of a score. That's what he posted. I think that's what he posted.
Oh crap! You know what I wasn't doing, geezers? My fellow geezers. Was anyone keeping track of 3 putts? That was a 3 putt. I think we had
the
at
only thing
least...
I do like Patrick Reed is cheat.
I think that was
another member of the 4 Aces, Patrick Reed. Guys, who's your favorite live team?
Oh, don't bring that up.
I think mine's got to be the Crushers. Can't name anybody but Bryson, but it's probably the Crushers.
The Crushers.
Aussie's gonna say Rippers.
No, that was the second 3 putt. Okay, yep. All right, so we got 2 3 putts, and let's actually check in on the poll.
All right, guys. I think I'm just doing this. Is going to be the last hole here.
What?
And then I got to get going today.
What? Oh no! Unsubscribe, unsubscribe. That's not what we were promised.
I think that's the third 3 putt, Aussie. I'm gonna hit another one of these Stinger 3 woods though. This is the shot I should be hitting all the time. This shit goes far enough.
Yeah, Aussie, none of them. I will say this, as a fan of the Live Golf, the team concepts really need some work. I couldn't be less interested. Yeah. It's like, I don't know. I guess I like Waco Neiman. I just think he's an exciting young golfer. I feel like he's going to have an exciting career to watch. And I know he's like a captain of his own team. And I enjoyed the Live Golf so much. I watched every tournament this last season, and I don't know what team Waco Neiman's right. It's maybe Fireballs, but I think that's maybe Sergio's team. Oh, Torque.
All right, guys. So that was a really good 37. This morning we shot
Fireballs?
43.
It's one of those two.
On the back 9, so that makes 80. So we shot an 80 today. I think all my bogeys came from 3 putts.
Yeah, it could be. Yep. And you are definitely helping him, Aussie. I really appreciate getting the backup on some of this critical golf instruction that he needs. Because as his brother, he just won't listen to me. We talked about this on a prior stream, but as probably many of you know, it's a really bad idea to try to teach a family member if they're brand new to golf. Usually it doesn't go well, right? A lot of people make that mistake of like trying to teach their spouse.
Okay, Stinger 3 wood. Here we go.
Or whatever, and not a good idea. Definitely just send them to a different person.
I shifted my weight too far forward. I didn't connect with it. It's in the rough. It's going to get caught up. I have a really long approach now. I've got at least 200 yards into the green. Ouch. Ouch.
I didn't exactly catch where he sent it, but this is hole number 11. It's a par 4, 385 yards. You want to hit it in the fairway. It's a big one, but he missed it. But still, pretty easy approach and a pretty easy green. Still a fair chance to get out of here with par, even though he missed the fairway. Yeah, Aussie says, never teach a family member, especially a spouse. Yeah, right. That's a great way to add tension. Get your spouse thinking about divorce. All right, looks like he's on the left side. Let's put him here. He's probably below that sand trap, about there-ish, I believe. Yep, should still be able to make 4 here. Just got to get a good club on that ball, get it on the green.
Not that bad.
Yeah, that reminds me, thank you for the sponsor of this hole. Hole number 11 sponsor is professional golf coaches. If it wasn't for professional golf coaches, we'd have to try to teach our spouses, and then we'd all get divorced. So thank a local PGA Tour coaching professional today for saving your marriage.
Yeah, I can still make 4. I will. Yeah, it's only 166. Pop a 7-iron up in there.
Ball appears to be
All
sitting
right, guys,
up
and then I got to
nicely.
go today. It'll be 4:30. I got to go home, take a shower, get ready for this thing tonight. Figure out what I'm going to wear. So, guys, thanks everybody for tuning in. Thanks for coming along on the journey. We're going to be off for a week. We're heading out of town for Thanksgiving, go see the fam. So we'll be back on Tuesday, December 2nd, I think, is our next day back. It might even carry into Wednesday, December 3rd. And then we're going to come back with some advancements, really cool stuff. It's going to be a good show.
Yes, sir.
Maybe another cell phone.
You know what it's going to be if we do stream on the 2nd? I don't know if we're actually going to stream, but
All
if
right,
we do...
green's clear. I got 167.
It's my birthday. It's going to be a birthday stream. December 2nd is my birthday.
Going right at it. If it's the distance, it's going to be good. All right, it bounced up there. I'm not sure where it ended, but it bounced up there. It looked great from this distance.
Thanks, Keith. And Aussie says his is the 15th. Another December, huh? Very nice. I think we're a special breed. I don't know. Do you guys believe in any of the birth order bullshit about how it kind of affects your personality and also like what time of year you're born? I don't know. I'm kind of a science guy, and so like I don't believe it, but also like anecdotally, it seems to always line up, so I do kind of believe it. But yeah, I don't like celebrating my birthday. I'm not a big celebration party guy, so if we do stream, that's gonna be awesome. I'd actually nowhere I'd rather be than spend my birthday with all you geezers. I'm watching a little golf and having some fun. So we'll see. I think Lex is actually still on his plane flight on the 2nd, though. I don't think he gets back on the 1st. I think he gets back on the 2nd.
No, I just bounced off. Bounced off hard. And where are you? You're there, sitting down.
Yeah, and Aussie says he agrees. Yeah, it's weird. I'm sure I come off with a very extroverted, sunny disposition because I am trying to produce a show. But in real life, I'm a cynical, pessimistic, depressed asshole, actually. And I think it has something to do with being born in December. Right? All those summer babies, they're all a bunch of fucking happy assholes. Chippin'. Oh, come on. Couldn't give us a chippin'? We needed a chippin' to end the stream.
All right, we got about 5 feet left. 4 to 5 feet, as usual.
Well, I'm a little disappointed we didn't get a full 18, but obviously we hit traffic on the front, so we would have been doing the crazy thing where he plays in the dark anyway. But yeah, and we've been grinding it out, doing a lot of streams. I think we got to do a little tiny bit less. Always got to leave the audience wanting a little bit more. All right.
Okay, great up and down, great par, good finish.
Very nice.
All right, everybody, thanks for tuning in. Phil, let's wrap it.
All right. I don't know why I'm updating the scorecard, but I will. For the replay.
Lex has got to go. I'm going to be late, get in trouble.
Oh, Aussie says he's a summer baby.
We can...
I don't get it. Are you actually Australian and you just live in Vegas? Now I'm confused.
Guys, thanks for coming along. Thank you, everybody. Thanks, Aussie. You see how the putting's getting better. Little by little, March is coming and we're going to be ready. We're going to be ready for March and the club championship. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in today. Appreciate y'all. I'll see you in a week. 7 days, I think. A little more than that, 8. It's going to be 9 days, guys. It's going to be a long time to be without you. It's going to be a long time to not golf. I'm going someplace cold. I'm going to go freeze my ass off. I got to go buy clothes. Yeah, I wish I was going to Vegas. I'd play golf with you.
Oh, you're an Australian?
I'm going to the mountains.
Now it makes sense. Okay. Now it all comes together.
All right, guys. Peace.
Makes sense.
Take it easy.
Whoops. There we go. All right, guys. Well, that's the end of the stream. As always, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for all the subs and the likes. Very much appreciated. If somehow you've just tuned in and you missed the constant reminders there, yeah, we're off for Thanksgiving week. But we're going to come back even better than ever. I got all kinds of new content to roll out for you guys when we come back. So look forward to that. Probably going to start working in some fun little challenges too. Doing like a 3-hour time speed round, see how many holes he can get, playing as fast as he can. 1 club challenge, all kinds of different fun stuff. I don't have my document open, but I've got like 10 different fun little games that we can play to kind of keep it interesting. So we'll also start working in some of those in addition to just pure stroke play. All right, well, you guys enjoy your Saturday night. Aussie Golfer, you go enjoy that F1 race. I'll be on YouTube looking for illegal pirated streams to watch it myself. Whoops, did I say that? I'm just joking, YouTube. I'm not actually gonna do that. I don't care that much about F1 racing, to be honest, to look for illegal pirate streams. Plus, I'm not gonna do it on my actual account. That might be dumb. All right, guys, that's it. Have a great rest of your weekend. See you in about 7-8 days. Bye.